A human rights group says the photos posted on Facebook of a former Israeli officer posing beside bound and blindfolded Palestinian prisoners are the tip of the iceberg. The group, breaking the silence, even went as far as publishing photos of other soldiers in front of Palestinian prisoners. The Israeli army had been defending itself by saying it was a one-off and promised to investigate. Palestinian officials say this incident shows the true attitude of Israelis. Frankenthaler from the Public Committee Against Torture in Israel says the Jewish state's army lacks discipline and psychological training.
These incidents are not isolated. These incidents are part of a trend or part of a ongoing situation in which, particularly in the case of Palestinian detainees, are seen as objects, are seen as tools either for entertainment, to pose with them, and that's only part of the problem. The major problem is that detainees, particularly when they are handcuffed, when they're blindfolded, face physical violence, face humiliation, face psychological violence on the part of Israeli soldiers. Soldiers are not held accountable. The number of soldiers who are actually prosecuted for violence is so minuscule. Palestinians are afraid to file complaints because they're afraid of retribution, and they know that there will not be sufficient prosecutions. There's a systematic problem of impunity, whether it be interrogational torture, whether it be violence against detainees. And they're able to simply ignore what human rights organizations write about, what we report about on a regular basis. That we know that, for years, these incidents have been going on. For years, we've been talking about them and demanding prosecution, demanding accountability.